So do you also wish to generate the LinkedIn blog promotion post automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to create LinkedIn post for blog promotions using AI agent. So now here my objective is that whenever I'm going to post a new blog on my WordPress account, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate a LinkedIn blog promotion post. And after generating the post, automatically that should be shared as a new post on my LinkedIn account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my WordPress with OpenAI and LinkedIn using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically create LinkedIn posts from your blog content using AI agents. This helps you save time, stay consistent, and boost traffic to your website effortlessly. So as you all know that as a content creator, I regularly publish blogs on my website, but promoting them manually on the LinkedIn takes a lot of time and effort. So I often struggle to come up with the right captions or post formats that attract the attention. So by using an AI agent to automatically create LinkedIn posts for each new blog, I can save time and ensure that every article gets shared with a professional and engaging caption. So this helps me increase visibility, drive more traffic to my website, and stay consistent with my LinkedIn presence without having to write posts from scratch every time. Alright, so here on my screen you can see my WordPress account's dashboard, and here my objective is as soon as I'm going to publish a new blog over here on my WordPress account, then automatically that blog should be shared with my OpenAI account, and here my OpenAI should generate a proper LinkedIn post for that, and after generating the LinkedIn post, automatically that should be shared as a new post on my LinkedIn account. Alright, so now here to set up this automation, we are going to connect our WordPress account with your OpenAI account and LinkedIn account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, we are going to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So I'm going to give the name as create LinkedIn post for blog promotion using AI agent. And now you have to giving a name to my workflow. Here it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button to create a new workflow. And here on my workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as WordPress, as I am posting my new blogs on WordPress. So WordPress is a popular platform for building websites and blogs. It's easy to use, highly customizable, and doesn't require any coding skills. So in my WordPress trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new post published, so that whenever a new blog is posted on my WordPress account, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect should capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow should get triggered. Alright, so now you have to selecting my trigger event. You can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my WordPress account with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions in below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my WordPress account. Alright, so now here in this WordPress account, you need to install a plugin first to connect your Pabbly Connect account with your WordPress account. So for that, you need to click on this plugins, and from here you need to select add plugin. Now here under this add plugins, you have to search for a plugin that is WP Webhook, and then you need to install this particular plugin in your WordPress account to connect your Pabbly Connect account with your WordPress account. Alright, so here I've already installed this particular plugin, so I'm going to click on this installed plugins, and here I'm going to search for the plugin. And here you can see I have successfully installed this particular plugin, and it is already activated over here in my WordPress account. So now here after checking off the plugin, we are going to move to the settings, and from here you can see an option of WP Webhooks over here. So I'm going to select that. And now here under this WP Webhooks, I'm going to click on this send data. And now here under the send data, it is asking me to search for the trigger. So I'm going to select the trigger as post created, and then I'm going to click on this add a webhook URL over here, and then I'm going to give a name to my webhook, that is blog post, and then here it is asking me for the webhook URL. So here I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in our Pabbly's workflow. So this is the webhook URL, and then I'm going to click on this add for post create. And here you can see we have successfully added a new webhook over here with the name blog post, and this is our webhook URL. So now we are going to click on this three dots, and from here we are going to click on this settings, and now here under the settings we are going to select some triggers over here. So we are going to select the trigger as post, and here for the trigger initial post status we are going to select published, because I want to capture the response for the published post only. Alright, so now you have to selecting the triggers, we are going to click on the save settings given over here. And you can see the settings are saved. So with this, we have successfully set up a webhook inside our WordPress account. That means we have successfully connected our WordPress account with Pabbly Connect. So now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a new WordPress blog post. So for that, let me all take you back to my WordPress account. And now here I'm going to click on this post, and from here I'm going to select add a post. And now here under this add a post, I'm going to add the details over here for the post. And here you can see I've successfully added the title for my blog and the entire blog body as well. Alright, so now you have to adding all the required details. I'm going to click on this publish. And here you can see we have successfully published a post over here. So let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the details such as the categories. Here you can see the link of our file, that means a blog post link, and here you can see some other details as well such as the post title, and here you can see some more details. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received new post details from our WordPress, then automatically I want to give this detail, that means the blog post link, to OpenAI to generate a proper LinkedIn post for me for the blog promotion. So for that I need to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that by using this particular model, OpenAI should generate a proper LinkedIn post for me. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it's asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account. And from here, I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And here in the API keys, you can see some existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key. And then I'm going to give the name as LinkedIn post, and then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to select the AI model. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the existing models available over here. So I'm going to select my model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the AI model as per your need. And then here is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper LinkedIn post for me. Alright, so let me add the prompt. Alright, so here I have successfully added a relevant prompt over here where I've added some instructions for the AI and the detail as blog post link. So now here, instead of entering the blog post link manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever you're going to receive a new post to our WordPress, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the link, I'm going to map the post link, and now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a message content generated. That means the LinkedIn post generated for our blog promotion. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here after generating the LinkedIn post, I'm going to share this LinkedIn post on my LinkedIn account as well. So for that I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action application as LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is a social network for professionals where people can connect, share their work experience and build their careers. So in my LinkedIn action step, I'm going to select my action event as share a simple text, because I want to share a simple text post on my LinkedIn account. And now here to connect my LinkedIn with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your LinkedIn account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with LinkedIn. Here you can see my account details are pre-filled over here, so I'm going to click on the sign in and authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me for the author. So I'm going to select the author from this drop down menu as Ashi, and then here is asking me to enter the content. So in this content field, I need to enter the content that I want to share as a post on my LinkedIn account. So I'm going to map the content generated by OpenAI. So this is the LinkedIn post content, and now here I'm going to select my visibility as public, and now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new post on our LinkedIn account. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new post over here just right now with the link attached to our blog. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as WordPress and our action as OpenAI and LinkedIn. So that whenever a new blog is posted on a WordPress account, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate a blog promotion LinkedIn post. And after generating the LinkedIn post, automatically that is going to be shared as a new post on our LinkedIn account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to create LinkedIn posts for blog promotion using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.